Yes.
And you're a Republican. Do you find that more difficult now because generally the predominant party in the county is Democratic?
Right.
And do you see the independent candidate as maybe taking away from you as opposed to?
Well, you know, at first I was a little bit apprehensive about the fact that there was another candidate running against me, an independent. Quite honestly, I kind of take that back as far as an independent, because quite honestly, I don't believe he's an independent. I believe he's running as an independent, but I don't believe he's an independent. Will Toole's been around for a long, long time, as everybody here knows. He's been here, and he's been a Democrat for 45 years, and he's much like Brzezinski ran in the primary with a Republican. He was a Democrat all his life, and he's changed the party to run on the Republican ticket. I beat Mr. Brzezinski in the primary, and I'm hoping I beat Will Toole as well, because if you look at his petition, he's not being backed by independents, he's being backed by Democrats. And my concern with that whole issue is I just find that that's one of the things that annoys me as a taxpayer and as a citizen of this county, is people can pull these kind of shenanigans against the taxpayers. And I truly believe that that's what it is. I mean, I don't like to talk about somebody, but if the guy is a Democrat, and he's been a Democrat all his life, and now he changed his party in March to run as an independent, that just doesn't pass the sniff test to me as a citizen. And I don't think that that's fair to the taxpayers to do that. I think they should be held to the same guidelines. They should have to get independents to sign their petition, not anybody that can sign it, Republicans and Democrats alike. That's a flaw in our system. You know, I think they should be made to follow that. But is it going to hurt me? I'm hoping it'll split the Democratic vote up and make it easier for me to win. But I'm not counting on that. What I'm counting on is that people see me for what I am and vote for me for what I can do, not based on what my party is, because I've never stressed the fact that I'm a Republican, or I never stressed the fact that I'm not a Republican. I stress the fact that I'm there watching for the people. And that's why I won in the primary. I seriously believe that, because we had some good candidates in the primary run against me. But people wanted to see, I was the second highest vote getter in the home roll, Government Study Commission, because people wanted to make sure that they put somebody on there that would watch the policies and watch the people that are on the commission with an eye that's not jaundiced at all, to make sure that we know exactly what's going on. And if there's something that doesn't look right, somebody's going to say something, and it's going to be Walter, and they know that. So that's why they put me on there. And I did that with the Sunshine Law. Not that they were trying to hide anything on the commission. The fact of the matter is they weren't following the law. The law says, as a government entity, and the solicitor tended to decide it with me as well, is if you're not following the Sunshine Law, it doesn't make it transparent. Just because you put all the news articles in, we're having a meeting, that doesn't negate the law that says you have to advertise it legally in the newspaper. What they were trying to do is save the money and not put the ad in the newspaper. But the fact of the matter is there are some people that actually look at the legal notices, myself included, to see what's going on. And if you don't put it in there, you're not following the law. And my concern with is at the end of the commission, on December the 9th, if we decide that we're going to go with a charter, and we do a charter and drop a whole new charter, and we didn't follow the Sunshine Law, somebody in this county, and we all know there's people out there to do that, they'll sit there and they'll say, they violated the law. They didn't advertise these meetings according to the Sunshine Law. All of that work will be for naught. All that taxpayer money will be wasted, because we'll get caught on the technicality, much like the city did with the redistricting. So it's important that they follow the law. And that's why I was adamant about them following it. Not because I thought they were hiding anything, but because I wanted to make sure that we didn't get caught in that problem. So there's a lot of issues.